Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel again. I have been asked to do these videos several times and I'm trying to make time to do them. I get monthly subscription boxes of beauty products and let's just say I'm a little bit addicted. And I think it's just nice because you get to try all these different products for a pretty low price, things that you may never have bought before. So that's kind of why I really like doing it. I like to try new ones. I like to do things that most people already get. You know, I like to switch it up. So I got my Boxycharm. As you can see, I already opened it to look and see what I got. But no need to fear, it's all there still. And if you are interested in seeing more videos like this, or see how I do my makeup, or anything you want to see, even things with my life being disabled, if you want to see different things like that, please go ahead and comment below and let me know what you want to see. And I will do my best to film it and edit it and get it up for you guys, if I feel it's appropriate, of course. Because some people ask a little bit weird requests, so some things I might not do. I'm not going to do everything, just if it's appropriate, I'll do it. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, give me a big thumbs up down below, and go ahead and turn a notification on so every time I upload, you get notified and know that I'm there. So, without further ado, we will get into this month's Boxycharm. So this month, I've been getting Boxycharm now for about maybe 6 months or so. It's $21 and you get several products that are, you get 5 products that are full size. I've gotten more and less in the past, it just depends. So this is a little handout that they give you. It gives you a rundown of everything you got and the price point and the social media information there. Yeah, the theme is Caribbean Queen. So we'll go through them and then I'll go ahead and test them out at the end. So my favorite, we got Luxie Beauty Brushes. I have quite the collection of these growing from subscribing to all these boxes, but I'm not mad because these are pretty good brushes. So I was excited to see like these bigger brushes because I do have all the little eyeshadow brushes and things like that. So I was excited to see these fuller size brushes. It's the Luxie 516 Duo Fiber Brush, Luxie 660 Precision Foundation, and Luxie 522 Tapered Highlighter. That's all in here. And the retail value for these are $42 and I paid $21 for the box. So I'm going to read the little thing it says. It says Precision Foundation Face Brush 660. With less bristles density, this brush is perfect for applying both powder and liquid foundations to create a soft, diffused makeup look. The Tapered Highlighting Face Brush 522. This fluffy tapered brush allows you to seamlessly apply your favorite powder highlighter to the high points of your face and set your under eye makeup. The Duo Fiber Powder Brush 516. Use this ultra soft duo fiber brush to apply cream and powder makeup for a softer, flawless finish. They are handcrafted makeup brushes with high quality, soft synthetic bristles using hypoallergenic, vegan, and cruelty-free materials. So, super excited about these. I don't typically apply my foundation with a brush, but I'll do it for this video. So the next thing we got is this Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. Let's see. It's by Sol de Janeiro, and its retail value is $10. The Brazilian Bum Bum Cream is inspired by the Brazilian favorite feature, the Bum Bum. It's creamy and rich in guarana, a native Amazonian plant whose fruit contains one of the most potent forms of caffeine. The fast-absorbing texture contains just enough mica to add a perfect Brazilian glow, as the formula helps your body look and feel its smoothest and tightest. And the next thing we got is the Jonta Blue eyeliner pencil in the color dark brown. It's 100% vegan, waterproof eyeliner pencil, glides on smoothly for an elevated eye look. Use along the upper lash line or the waterline. And the retail value of this is $5. Oh, we have 6 items. Never mind, my past one. There's 6 items. So, the next one we got are Monroe Silk Lashes by the brand Baddington. And that's what they look like. The 3D multi-layered Baddington Monroe Silk Lashes enhance your look with moderated length, adding a volume and length to your lashes. They're handmade with 100% silk and impressive durability, allowing up to 25 applications with proper care. That's some good lashes. The retail value of this is $28. And it's in a nice case, like it's magnetic. So nice storage little case for it. The next one is Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in the color Verona. Now this isn't typically a color I would wear, but give it a whirl. So the retail value of this is $21, and it says, Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick is a one-step full lip color that does not feather. These vibrant colors will give you a vivacious new look. They are creamy and soft in texture, moisturizing the lips and creating a long-lasting lipstick effect. No need to use lip liner. This liquid lipstick gives a beautiful edge to your lip look. Last but not least is the eyeshadow palette. Oops, the box fell. It's okay. So, this eyeshadow palette is Reina del Caribe by the brand Alamar. How's it open? Oh, there we go. And these are the colors that I got. It retails for $28. This palette features 8 highly opaque shades reminiscent of the beauty and culture of Cuba. Dive into the pigments and pearls found in the intense metallics and ground your look with a warm richness of the creamy mattes. For a more intense application, refer to the shade names that feature a water droplet that can be used with a wet brush. The sun symbol for application with a dry brush. Oh, well look at that. So, what they're saying, down here, next to the names, there's just a sun. And that's you use with a dry brush. And then these ones you use with a wet brush. So right now I'm going to start off with this. I'm going to go ahead and move this protector. And I'm going to go ahead and swatch this one here. It's very creamy. It's very soft and silky. Hopefully you can see this in the camera good. So we're going to go ahead here on my hand. Okay, that actually is pretty good. Definitely pretty good color there. So I'm going to go ahead in with, that was color La Costa. I'm going to go ahead in with color Soya. I'm just going to, it might be easier for me to hold it this way. There you go. Soya. I'm going to go ahead in. Ooh, that's pretty. And we're going to go back here. Wow. That's actually really pretty. Okay, we're going to go ahead in with Verando Blue. That's what it looks like on my finger. I'm going to go between these two shades here. Wow. Okay, the color payoff on this is actually really nice. I'm very shocked. The El Melicon. I'm probably pronouncing these wrong. I'm sorry. So, that's what this looks like. We're going to go back here and like that. So those are all the metallic shades. I'm going to go ahead in with the matte shades now. And I'm wiping my finger off in between swatches, so. Cafecito. I'm going to go in with that. It's like a brown color. Like this. And I'm going to go ahead down like that. That's not terrible. So the next one is Guantanamera. Go ahead in and swatch. horrible. Cocoa Taxi. Go ahead up here with it. Okay. And then Tropico. So those are all the swatches from that this palette. I will go ahead and start creating a look with it. Again, these shades aren't 100% what I would, you know, go after, but the whole point of these boxes is to get things that you maybe wouldn't normally buy and try because it's out of your comfort zone, and to try them, and maybe you end up liking them. So that's gonna be what I try, and I'm probably just going to do one eye. I'm going to go ahead in with my Urban Decay Dual-End brush here. It's pretty easy to use for my need. I use this to go in between shades to clean it. So I'm going to go and give it a fair chance with using the Urban Decay Shadow Primer, or Eyeshadow Primer, in the color Eden. I know that's a lot, but you'll see. I go ahead and just rub it in with my finger. I know most people probably don't do that, but it works for me. I take all the excess and wipe it off on the towel down here. And go ahead and just keep blending it all around. And just wipe off anything excessy. Alright. I don't know what I could use as a base, because none of these would really look good as a base. I'm going to go ahead and try the Cocoa Taxi and see what happens. I'm not going to go hard into this base, but see what happens. It's not terrible. It might be okay. Usually I try to do like a neutral tone for my bases, and all it's doing is setting your primer. So alright. As set as I'm gonna get it, because if I do anything more it's gonna look weird. So I'm gonna go ahead in with this brown Cafecito color. Oh, there's a lot of fallout with this one. Oh boy, I don't know if you guys can see that fallout or not, but there is a lot of fallout. So I'm just gonna go ahead into this inner corner here and use it as a transition pretty much, and work it in the crease as well, and kind of move up with it and just blend, blend, blend. I need a little bit more. Tap off all the excess since there's a lot of fallout, and it's pretty pigmented too. Sorry if I keep like worrying that if you guys can see what I'm doing or not. I'm trying my best. If you guys have any like constructive criticism, please go ahead and say it, because I want to make it better for you guys. I mean, I know my camera quality isn't the best because I can't afford a better quality camera at this time. Maybe if I get enough subscribers one day I will, but as of today I can't. So the camera quality is just gonna have to be my Olympus. camera for now. It'll have to do. Alright, so that's what I did with that color. Now, I'm gonna go ahead in with this Guantanamera. Again, so much fallout, I barely touched it. That's what I have on my brush. I'm gonna tap off the excess. And I'm gonna go ahead in with it like this. You know, the color payoff on this one is really good. Definitely really good eyeshadow here. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it out a little bit. And I need a little bit more. Tap off the excess. And pretty much I'm just coating this outer part of my eyelid and then trying to blend it in a little bit. So then the next one is Tropico. I'm going to go ahead in with that. I'm trying to use as many colors as I can. Again, a lot of fallout. And I'm going to do this in the middle part of this eye. So I want to get some color up here, so I'm going to go ahead up a little bit with that color up here. It's not terrible. It's not typically a color I'd go with, but it is what it is. Alright, so now this is saying to use it wet. So since it's saying to use it wet, I'm going to go ahead and follow their instructions. These are the metallics. Alright. Trying to figure out what color I want. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead in with, I'm just squirting it with some MAC Fix Plus. So I'm going to go ahead in with the color La Costa with some MAC Fix Plus on this. Ooh. Wow. This is going to be interesting. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and apply this to the inner part of this eyelid. I'm going to take this in and blend it out. Blend it this way. And then I kind of want a little bit more over here. Alright. So, kind of blending it over to give it like a little bit of a sheen. But I want the middle part to be a little bit more bolder. Kind of want to add a little bit more in the middle to make it more bolder. And blending it. So it gives it like a nice little glow. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and apply this to the inner part of this eyelid. I'm going to take this in and blend it out. Blend it this way. And then I kind of want a little bit more over here. Alright. So, kind of blending it over to give it like a little bit of a sheen. But I want the middle part to be a little bit more bolder. Kind of want to add a little bit more in the middle to make it more bolder. And blending it. So it gives it like a nice little glow. And that was the La Costa color. That's actually really pretty. Alright, I'm going to go ahead in with the El Malecon. And I'm not going to wet this one because I'm going to try and use it as an inner corner color. And see how that turns out. Oh, that's turned out like I hoped. Alright, and then I just kind of blend out my inner corners over like this. And go in. There you go. I just like my inner corners to be super bright, so not everyone likes that, but I like to glow. That's not horrible. And the last two colors I have to use are these ones. And I'm going to go ahead and use these on the bottom lash line. I'm going to go ahead in with my Morphe M432 brush. Since it says to apply wet, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and hit it with some MAC Fix Plus. I'm going to go in with the cilia and just a little bit on the brush top there. I'm going to go in this lower lash line like so. And just kind of go along the lash line like this. I'm going to take it and blend down a little bit. I use this type of brush because I know most people wouldn't use it for this. I use it because I feel like I get in there better. So I'm going to go ahead in now with some more MAC Fix Plus. And I'm going to go in with the blue Veradero color. And again, just getting it on the tip of those bristles. And again, just blend it the rest of the way out. Alright, and I blend it down a little bit. Alright, so that is the eye look I decided to accomplish with this. I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to go ahead and dry with La Costa. Oh man, I got a lot there. Alright, and I'm going to use it as a highlighter up here on the brow bone. Hopefully. Maybe I need to wet it. I don't know. Oh no, I got it. I just tapped off too much. Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead in with that. And really make it bright. Alright, so that is the finished eye look for, I came up with this palette really quick. Obviously you can do several other looks with this, but that is what I chose to do. And I used every color so you guys could see how it worked and everything. So the next order of business is to try the other items. Next thing is the eyeliner pencil in brown. So I'm just going to go ahead in with the inner corner, or the inner waterline. Or I'm going to go in with the waterline with it. And see how it goes on that. It says that it's waterproof. A lot of them that say that seemingly still don't stay on my waterline all day long, so I have a little bit of a rough time trying to get them to stay. I don't know if my eyes are more watery. I don't know. Or they're really not waterproof. I don't know what they... It's weird because I usually use black for this. And this is brown, so it's definitely not as bold as a black would be, but there's definitely color there. can't speak much for how long it's going to last, of course. So I'm going to go ahead in with the lashes. So first I do the bottom lash line, and I use the It Cosmetic tight line. It's just easier for me to get those little guys and not use a big one that I get everywhere. Then I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Perversion mascara, which is one of my favorite mascaras. So I use the Revlon Precision Clear lash glue because it's latex free and I have a severe latex allergy. I'm just going to use one since I'm only doing one eye. Alright. Now I'm not the lash applying pro by any means. So I'm going to take this lash and coat it like you're supposed to. Okay. And then let it dry. Alright, hopefully this works. I just got glue all over my lid, which is fun. Well, that just fell off. I had it on perfect and then it just falls off. Alright, here we go. Where's my mascara? Alright, so these are nice lashes, I dig it. So that is the lashes portion of this. I don't know, do I really need to try out these brushes? Like, I feel like people know what the brushes do. I mean, I feel like anyone who watches these knows Luxie brand brushes are pretty good. This is this Bum Bum Cream. Alright. Ooh, it smells good. It smells like vanilla-y and like coconutty. I'm just going to put some right here on myself. A little bit probably goes a long way. I'm going to rub it in. Well, it's very, very nice and silky and smooth. And it smells good. It definitely does. It doesn't smell too like coconutty because I don't like coconuts. I smell more vanilla. And it definitely soaked into my skin quickly, and I don't feel greasy. Like, my hands don't feel greasy, and usually they do after lotions. So, this stuff is probably pretty awesome. I will be using that on the places I would like to be a little bit tighter on my body. Last order of business is this Ofra long-lasting liquid lipstick. Alright, so it definitely feels very, very velvety. It's not really my color that I like typically, but I would say that it's a pretty good feeling to it. I would say that it doesn't feel like gross or anything. And I would say that it's drying. It has more of a velvet texture to it. See, these velvet ones, they feel good on your lips, but the problem is they come off easily then. Like, if I do something and I go like this, it smears down off my lips. So I love how the velvet ones feel, but it's just, it doesn't work for me because I'm a klutz and I get it all off my lips, and then people are like, your lipstick's all crooked, and I'm like, great, now I look like a weirdo. That is everything that I got in this month's Boxycharm, and this is how it comes in a box like this, stuffed to the brim with full-size products, and it's only 21 bucks a month, and I would highly suggest it. Like, every month I would say it's not anything terrible. I'd be like, oh, okay, like there's something in it I like. So, like I said, these brushes alone are worth it. They're $42, and the brushes are awesome. I love these brushes, so I definitely recommend picking up the Boxycharm, and thank you again for subscribing to my channel and being interested enough in watching me and see what I think about my monthly boxes that I get. Your support means everything to me, and be sure, if you aren't subscribing, to subscribe and go ahead and turn on the notification bell so you can be alerted for when I upload new videos. If you have any other suggestions of any kind of videos you would like to see, please go ahead and comment below, and I will put down all the information for this underneath. And yeah, thank you again, and I will see you next time. See ya.